my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, what do you do, baby? Boo! Boo! Extra, because I have got to find a entering saying or something. Like, y'all know the one? Beyond. Like her, or what it is. So what's up? Or however that go. It's another marvelous day. Where did It's Bambi go anyway? Like, I haven't been seeing her lately. Like, she's got me confused. I have got to find me an enter screen, but besides all of that, disclaimer before we even start this video, I am not encouraging underage sex. By all means, please wait. Do not try to rush the process because, honey, you is not missing out on nothing. Like, that is something you can wait on. Do not try to just jump milestones in life to be where everybody else at, because quite frankly, you waiting and them trying to not wait, you gonna get further in life, because a lot of those females get pregnant. I'm saying, like, it's not. Okay, don't be one of those. Eventually, you will go through this experience. Just do not rush it. This is something you will want to wait on. Like, it's something you need to wait on. Like, this is a special moment of your life that you will want to be with this person that you want it to be with. Just not just anybody. Like, don't do that. So as you see from the title of this video, I am bringing y'all a story time on how I lost my virginity at the age of 15. We're gonna make this a girl talk. And with that being said, go ahead and drop in the comment section my ladies' questions and any concerns that y'all want me to make for my next girl talk chit chat video, because I will be answering all of those. Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because if you haven't already, what is you doing? So I'm gonna give you a couple of seconds, and I just got my nails did. Did you do it? Okay, period. So today we're gonna be talking about them peaches and creams. And girl, when I say peaches and creams, I mean them peaches and creams, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you know what I'm saying, if you know. Yes, the V card. Yes, the virginity. Amen. Say amen. It's gonna happen. So let me go ahead and throw this in there. If you are doing the funky funk, the mashed potatoes and gravy, don't be ashamed. Don't be embarrassed, because it's a part of life. It's gonna happen sooner or later. Like, don't let nobody try to down talk you for doing a funky funk, because they did the funky funk. And especially if it's your parents and they just coming at you, all of it might just be because of your age and they scared for their little girl to grow up and be popping out little poppers. But don't let them make you feel ashamed of yourself, because it's natural. They had to do the to have you, boo. I'm a rapper. So we just gonna go ahead and get right into the story time. So we're gonna take it back to my freshman year, where it all started. High school, okay? It started with me. It started with a new year in high school and cute boys. That's where I got cute boys. What's a cute boys? So you need to be worried about your grades, worried about your GPA, worried about what you're gonna get when you graduate. Cute boys. Okay. No, So we is gonna fast forward. Boom. 7 months into my freshman year, I met this guy through a friend because I was scared. Typical shy girl. The guy that made it all start. We're gonna name him Minx, because quite frankly, that was my cupcake name for him, instead of like babe, boo, bear, sweetheart, sweet cakes, bubble lips, like all that stuff. So I cupcaked his name into Minx. And now that I'm older and I'm thinking about it, I'm like, what the is a Minx? Where did I even get that from? But it was cute at that time in my life where cute names belong to cute boys. You feel me? So anyway, me and Minx, that don't even start coming out of my mouth no more. Like, I don't even want to bring that up. So hello. I'm about to rename him. We gonna name him Dingo, Buffoon. No, I'm just kidding. We gonna call him Oliver. So Oliver and I talked for a good couple of months before we actually started dating. Because let me tell you, when I said we was some saints, we was some saints. Like, we literally even asked our parents to get together. Like, where they do that at? Explain. I don't like that I look naked. So boom, during those times we did nothing. We did not a zilch, like nothing at all. Because did I also fail to mention that he was a virgin too? Yes, baby. We were both very new to this. So we did nothing. Those couple of months we talked, and in a couple of months we dated, we did nothing either. So to get to the party part, it was our 6-month or 7-month anniversary, somewhere in July, because I remember this specific date. It was on the 15th, and we called this day Cookie Dough Day. You want to know why we called it Cookie Dough Day? Because hunty, that just wafted me, and for some reason the first scent that came to my head was cookie dough. So we called July 15th Cookie Dough Day, because that was when we did the dope our first time, boo. I'm a rapper, okay? We just couldn't. Yeah, we named it Cookie Dough Day, so I specifically remember it. It was 2015, July 15, 2000. No, it was July 15, 2016. I am quite frankly terrible with dates, so who knows? This couldn't be the 15th though, because we got together. Oh yes, we got together 12, 17 or 18, 15. So it was December, so this had to be 16. So like July 15, 2016, we named this day Cookie Dough Day, because that was when we did the do. And his scent was cookie dough, and voila, we came with me. Mother, if you're watching this, go ahead and click out, because you was about to be like, girl. Yes, Mom. I was terrible, and I'm so sorry to admit it, but I did it. So this was the summertime apparently, and this is when he was doing season XYZ. So I was currently staying with my mom, of course. We were living in this little neighborhood. He had football practice and conditioning and all of that for the actual games that was for the next following year. And my mom was just like not strict but strict, and wouldn't let me see him when I got in trouble, XYZ, like the pettiness, just the pettiness. So I was like, okay, boo, I could just, I could do it too. So I used to sneak him in that house. Mother. Okay, just hear me out. I used to sneak him in the house. We used to just kick it, chill, talk, hug and kiss, and do little cute stuff. And just like cuddle. And the way my house was set up, there was a doorway from the steps, but it was the same doorway that led to the living room. So when my mom decided to sneak down the stairs to see what I was doing, when I got out the shower with a robe on to go downstairs, boom, I set him up, go to the doorway. Never knew, never caught. Good for me. I'm Bob the Builder. How we got into it. We started. This is what led to it. That kissing can lead to so much. Like, don't underestimate the power of kissing. Boo. Especially when it's the person you love, which was my first boyfriend. So Oliver was my first boyfriend. And we did date for 3 years. So do not just think that, oh, I'm just mashed potatoes and gravy and people, because I'm not. Me and him was together for 3 years. We did date from freshman year to 11th grade year. And then we broke up because I moved, and you know, your girl was a little toxic. But that's besides the point, because he know that he could have done a little better too, because he just gave up. But whatever, weak-minded souls ain't for the strong. That means you gotta be a strong-minded, strong-souled individual to be with such a lady like Izza, because girls like us don't come easy. We put you through stress for a reason, and my ladies know. But yeah, so basically July 15th, 2016, he came to my house from from football practice. Me and him was kicking it, XYZ. Then after all the kissing and stuff, he was like, I was like, oh, don't do that, don't do that. So the groping was making my heart like, my heart, like, all I can remember my first time with my heart, I can't stress this enough. Literally, my heart felt like it was about to fall out and just shattered. I can't even pick it back up and put them back together because it melted, disintegrated, dissolved, did whatever it needed to do. And it was just pounding, like it was pounding, because I just knew it was about to go down, So after all of that, me and him moved to the hands, and I already knew that I already knew it, because I could just feel it. I wasn't sweating. I couldn't have been sweating, because it was cold in there. Like, I was freezing, like literally freezing. Still wet, getting out the shower, cold. So he goes down there and he just like moves around down there, looks up at me and was like, I'm like, what? Like, what are you doing? And you know, he was a virgin too, so it was like, So he started doing the Dougie down there, the Dougie. He was DJing, like he was DJing it, okay? The next thing I feel, I was feeling the whoop-dee, okay? The whoop-dee, child. That was like, hold up. It wasn't even a thing yet, but I was like, so then he was like, is this what you wanna do? I'm like, baby, this is what I wanna do, but that's not what I told him. I was like, I'm ready if you're ready. I mean, I don't wanna force nothing, X, Y, Z. I mean, I'm pretty sure I wasn't thinking like that at the time, but I said something like that. Then he whipped that thing out. He said, okay, bah. Took that out. I undressed myself. He helped me a little bit here and there, but you know, we was both scared, so we was like hesitant, like, should we do it? Should we not do it? But I wanted to do it, because I'm like, okay, I've already been talked to about this whole situation, and he's the person I want to be with. This is what I want to do. I know the risk. I did a risk assessment in my head before all of it went down. I can get pregnant. There could be a cause of him lying to me about not being a virgin. He could have something, he could give it to me. Thinking about all of that, I was like, baby, I'm about to do it. So we already undressed, and he just, and you can feel the pull come through for you. So basically, I felt it like, you know, like, I felt it and hurt. I was like, you know, hurt, kinda, like once the little part, that part go in, you just feel like, and then smooth sailing all the way there. And then it was slow stroke, slow stroking. Then it was like pop, 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 pop. I'm like, wow, wow. Okay, so I was like, that me performing like that, baby. I was doing my thing, but it was such an experience. It definitely was. And let me tell you, my first time was the best time. And it was like weird because we didn't talk and we didn't give eye contact, but it was a lot of you know, like all those noises that come along with it. Let's get the hair here. But yeah, it was just like a great experience. It did feel great, especially to know that I was in like the position to kind of do it, and we both knew the consequences of doing it with unprotection. I highly suggest protection if it's definitely somebody that you feel like you're not really gonna work with and XYZ, because it prevents pregnancy. And even if you do fuck with them, have protection, because baby, we don't need to be having babies walking around here, especially with everything going on in 2020. You do not want that on you, the baby, no stress on nothing. But from there on out, it was just, if you know what I mean, and it was just after our 6-month anniversary. So we did wait 6 months into our relationship before. And I wish every relationship I've been in since then, we waited that long, because I feel like those are the best relationships, where you wait, because then you know the guy really gonna be for you, because now you know that he not just there for your body, because you already gave up your cookies and creams to him.
Yes, bitches! Chocolate vanilla swirl with cookie crunch, please!
But best advice, okay? Don't give your cookies and cream up too early, because what's his name called? He ain't Dr. Smith, Dr. Phil. It's, y'all know who I'm talking about. 90 days, something. The 90-day challenge where Steve Harvey, there we go. Steve Harvey's 90-day challenge. You wait to see what your man gonna do if you don't give him up your cookies in the 90 days. Even in fresh new relationships, to see if he really gonna be for you, or if he just wanna do the funky duty. You feel me? But that was one of my longest relationships, and a relationship that I will never regret being in. He was great to me. He was good to me. He was everything to me. He was everything that you would want in a man. He was the provider. He was like everything you want. And not only he was the whole shebang, honey. Like, I had the whole shebang. But my old toxic egg had to go ahead and fork all that up. So this is another quote that I always used to hear. You won't know what you had until you lost it. That's why you must cherish every moment and not be toxic. So therefore, you see this word right here? Toxic. Don't do that. Don't be one of those. Don't be a me. You lost something good, and then later on down the road, when you're really looking for something, you're like, dang, I already lost them, because now shorty got a wife, got kids, got the nice house, got a car, all that, got everything set and good for him, got a career, like, missed out. But it's okay, because I moved to bigger and better things too. Like, you ain't gotta, like, don't think that was a setback. Like, none of that was a setback. Like, you don't need no man, honey. Like, don't ever think you need a man to get somewhere in life. You got yourself, you got support from your family, friends, and if you ain't got that, you got you. And that's all you need. Period. But after we did from there, it was, it was every day. Like, every day. Never lost excitement, never lost the zing. Like, it was just exciting. Like, I was waiting. I'm like, yo, I can't wait. Like, dog, we need to go to sleep so we can just fast forward and already go ahead and like I know you just left, come back. Like, you need to come back just for a minute. I forgot what it feels like. You need to remind me just for a quick second. Then you can dip off. But yes, that was one of my best relationships. That's how that all went down. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. That was the end of my story time. I really hope that was like something for you guys. But give this video a like, give it a comment, share this video, and subscribe. And watch all my videos prior to it, which will be on my end screen. And follow my lovely social medias, which are located at the bottom of this video and in the description box and in my intro if you don't skip it. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see y'all in my next one.